Schmidt. Please travel to, what is the name again, Nieder Wolpertshofen right away. I have no idea where exactly that is. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, I guess. Transport and accommodation have been arranged for you already. You will stay in at the pub, which is near the church somewhere. In these villages, in the end, everything is close to the church. Find the church, but find the rest as well. Anyway, Mr. Griesbacher, the mayor there, is informed. Your task in the village is merely to complete your colleagues' reports. So to be clear, you collect information on the living conditions, wishes and complaints of the village people. Meaning you basically walk around, asking people about their living situation, write it down and report it. I would advise you not to show your face in the city before you found out every detail about the people in that place. And I don't want to hear a single complaint, Schmidt. Signed, Holler.
Yes, Schwammerl. You're probably not from around here. I pick mushrooms. Are you new here? Ah, home. Oh, it's no better there. I'd rather stay outside. Here you can always discover things that you can't explain. Just now, for example, I saw a bird pull out a worm from the ground at Sebastian's farm. And do you know what I thought? Now I'm curious to hear what you have to say. So, something like that. I was wondering why it has now hit this particular worm. Who decides that? I wonder if I will ever get a good answer to that. Somehow, I am also afraid of it. But right now I'm not looking for an answer. Now I'm looking for tasty mushrooms, like the ones my mother used to make. Would you also like to collect some mushrooms for me? There are people here who say that they have secret powers. The mushrooms, not the people. I think 10 mushrooms are a good start. Oh, and listen. If you see my father, please don't tell him that I'm here. I don't want to get slapped again. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got.
Who could that be, for Christ's sake? Do you think that's him?
I don't think so. No robber looks like that.
How do you know all of a sudden? Have you ever seen him before, that guy Pascolini? Does he come to your place to play cards or what? Better once too careful than once too reckless.
Nah, I prefer dice to cards. I always have my dice with me.
Stop it with your stupid dice. You're always nagging me about it. Do you want to get on his nerves too?
I would always roll the dice with anyone. Would you like to play a round? Don't worry, the rules are really easy. In principle, it's quite simple. You just have to roll a higher value than the difficulty. But just go ahead and try it. I will explain everything else in the game. There you go! But if you have a lower score, you can compensate. Just use the appropriate skill. If you run out of skill points, then you have, well, lost.
Enough of this nonsense. We're on duty here. What do you want here anyway?
No, we can't do that now. No one gets in or out of here. Not even you. This is an order from Mayor Griesbacher.
Are hearing problems common in the city? We can't let you in. Come back another time. There's nothing we can do about it now.
Bertel, he says he's not a robber at all.
You be quiet now. What kind of normal person creeps around in the forest like that? We don't know anything about him. He just comes strutting along. Neither of us know him, and that's why he won't get in. And we don't play dice anymore either. Such a schmarrn. Don't get on my nerves.
Let me see what you got. With a very strong diversionary maneuver, and then sneak past. Oh yes, the Pascolinis. That gang puts brown stains in the pants of some in this town. You know what I mean. I also remember that I recently found a piece of paper with Pascolini on it. It's still here somewhere. I'm sure there's some information on it that we can use. But I'm not sure where it is anymore. Please take a look around. But look very carefully. Do you understand? Very carefully. The last time I saw it, I was standing over there by the barrel. That's all I remember. Stand over there. Maybe you will be lucky and find it. If you find it, please bring it to me. As a small thank you, I will give you free pretzels. They're delicious and will certainly help with the search. Pass auf Farben und Kreisch auf. Pass auf Farben und Kreisch auf. Dies war nix, hat nur Konzentration kost. Dies war nix, hat nur Konzentration kost. Dies ist zwar nicht der Steckbrief, aber Schwammerl sind immer gut. Pass auf Farben und Kreisch auf. It should be here somewhere. Let me see what you got. Great! Real splendid Schwammerl. And do you know what the best thing is? Don't talk like the old witch. Just listen for a moment. Schwammerl are so... I don't know. When I eat Schwammerl, I always feel better right away. Why don't you try it later? And what you should also try is the mushroom ragu from Katy in the Inn. It's delicious, I tell you. You will be amazed.